Hey everybody, it's Flyin Ryan here with a review of the Proto X SLT. Now this is a new version of the very popular Proto X, and if you saw my review of the original Proto X, you know that I talked about flying it with the Hubsan X4 transmitter. Well, this is basically that as a package now. So instead of coming with the little tiny transmitter, it now comes with a Hubsan X4 style transmitter. Now, this is now using the Habaco SLT protocol. It is not using the Hubsan protocol. So this transmitter will not control Hubsan models and whatnot. This now has the SLT protocol in it, which means that you can also fly it with a Tactic radio or a variety of other radios by using the AnyLink adapter. So that's pretty cool. You can fly your little Nano Proto X with a hobby grade radio or with the Hubsan style transmitter that comes with it. And then, with this transmitter now, you can unlock all the features like changing rates and doing flips. You can turn the LEDs on and off by pressing and holding the down throttle trim. And when you're in high rates, you flip by moving the stick from the opposite direction into the direction that you want to flip. So if you want to do a forward flip, you go down and then give it forward. And you can turn off flip mode by clicking the left stick. That way you can fly in high rates without accidentally doing any flips. So, just really nice. You've got a nice big transmitter that you can pinch easily if you're a pincher, or, it'll work good for thumb flyers, but, fits in the hands better than the little, the tiny nano transmitters. And then they've also made it so the battery is a little more swappable now. So you can get to the battery without having to remove the canopy. You can unplug it and it kind of, snaps out of there. So you can, put battery after battery if you want to fly, multiple times. I think that was a big request and, a complaint about the original is that the battery was a little hard to get to. But otherwise, it's the same thing. It flies the same. I think, it's basically all the same stuff, just comes with a different transmitter and now has a swappable battery. It comes with a spare set of props and a USB charging cable. The little red light in the USB charging cable is a little hard to see. It's pretty dim. So just a minor complaint, but it makes it a little bit hard to tell when it's done charging from like across the room or whatever. But it takes only about 25 minutes to charge, and you get a good 4-minute flights with probably about a 45-second LVC warning, so close to 5-minute total flight times, which is pretty good for a little nano quad, especially considering it only has a 100 milliamp hour battery in it. Let's see, what else do I have to say about it? I do wish that maybe they could have, reprogrammed the way that it flips. I don't really like this Hubsan flip style when you have to slam the stick back and forth. It makes for a really sporadic and kind of sloppy flip. So it would have been nice maybe to see like a shoulder button for flips and then, just your standard press a button and move your stick and get a nice clean flip. But just a minor complaint, I don't think they really did any kind of reprogramming. It basically does everything that you could do with this transmitter with the original Proto X. So, same with recalibrating. You just hold the left stick to the down right, move the right stick left and right, and recalibrate the accelerometer, so you can still do all that stuff. Yeah, but that's about all I have to say about it. So let's go take it for a flight. Alright, this is the flight review of the Proto X SLT. Go ahead and show you some of the things it can do. Press and hold the down throttle trim and it'll turn the LEDs on and off. And to recalibrate the accelerometer, you just hold the left stick down to the right, move the right stick left and right a few times, and the LEDs will blink. Now the accelerometer is recalibrated. And start out on low rates. Whoa. What was that all about? That was weird. It's like maybe my accelerometer recalibration wasn't too good. Anyway, now she's flying. It's a nice, smooth, precise flight, just like the original. Just a really good flying nano. Good yaw rate, that's even on low rates, that's the yaw. And there's high rates, nice fast yaw on high rates. Come back. Oh, oh, don't get lost back there. Don't get lost back there. Alright, let's try that again. Just trying to do some funnels. Man, it's really fast on high rates. Alright, and then when you're on high rates, if you slam the stick, it'll do flips. A little bit sloppy flips with that method. I'm not a huge fan of the Hubsan style of flipping, but oops. Alright, back to low rates. This thing is just so much fun to fly. It's just so smooth and precise. Always been a big fan of the Proto X. It's a really good nano. Let's look at the LEDs in the dark. Nice bright LEDs. You got the little eyes in the front there, so the front is really well lit up and definitely stands out from the back. So I'd say this is a night flyer for sure. No problem seeing your orientation in the dark here. Very cool. Let's turn on high rates and do some night pirouettes. Man, that yaw rate is so fast on high rates. Night funnel. Oh, LVC. And that's crazy, blinking in the dark. Oh my gosh, I can't tell where I'm going when it's blinking. Alright, well there it is. That's the entire duration of the battery flight. Hopefully that was a good little flight sample. That is the new Proto X SLT, which now uses the Tactic SLT protocol and has the little swappable battery on it there. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll check the video description for a purchase link. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.